Welcome out to the UTPA Fieldhouse. Jonah Goldberg riding with you as we get ready for the start of the first match of the day, match 2 of the UTPA tournament, as the Texas A&M-Corpus Christi Islanders take on the Northern Arizona University Lumberjacks. They just announced the starting lineup, so let's get them to you as well. We will start for the host team in this competition, Northern Arizona. And middle blocker, 6'3" junior out of Chandler, Arizona, number 1, Peyton Bach. At libero, a 5'6" redshirt junior out of La Habra Heights, California, number 2, Stacia Williams. At outside hitter, a 6-foot sophomore out of Chandler, Arizona, number 5, Lauren Jacobson. The setter, a 5'9" sophomore out of Phoenix, Arizona, number 6, Jensen Barton. Outside hitter, a 6-foot senior out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, number 11, Sydney Kemper. And middle blocker, a 6-foot senior out of Phoenix, Arizona, number 12, Taylor Stevens. And an outside hitter, a 5'11" junior out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, number 13, Janae Vanderplug. Head coach of the Lumberjacks in the second season, Ken Murphy, assisted by Anna Gott and Catherine Chavez, as well as Rachel Williams and Aaron Chouette. Well, we are underway. I'll get you the Corpus lineup in a moment as the Lumberjacks get on the board, and they're out to a quick 1-0 lead. Islanders have Brittany Gilpin. Serve comes over. Islanders respond with Kelsey Felix. That's Isabel Gosar. Check that. That was Janae Vanderplug with the hit anyway. We're well past it as Barton sets it up. The attack comes from Vanderplug. Diving stop on the other side. Set up for Ashley Phelps of Corpus, but it stays in, so the Islanders tie it up at 1 apiece. Phelps, huge match yesterday against UTPA. 16 kills, tying for the match high. Kristen Nicholson is back to serve for Texas A&M Corpus Christi. There's the attack by Taylor Stevens, and that one's not coming back, and Northern Arizona with a 2-1 lead over Texas A&M Corpus Christi. Northern Arizona serving as the home team, Texas A&M Corpus Christi as the road team. It's the Lumberjacks' first of 3 matches in this tournament. It's the Islanders' second of 3. Attack by Brianna Brink, and the kill ties it up at 2 apiece here in set number 1.
Substitution number 11.
Phelps takes the seat as Kate Klepetka comes in for Texas A&M Corpus Christi. Haley King serving as libero for the Islanders today. And a block of the net by Brink and Felix. Islanders take a 3-2 lead. Brittany Gilpin, Shyla Maldonado also started this match for the Islanders. Attack from the left, Vanderplug. And Ivy Barsh forces it over for the Islanders. One's off the antenna. And the Lumberjacks tie up the set at 3 apiece.
Serving the Lumberjacks, number 13, Vanderplug.
Attack gets over the block, give Brianna Brink a kill. And now the set tied at 4 apiece between the Islanders and the Lumberjacks. Lumberjacks serving with Sydney Kemper. Islanders gonna have to get it over. Barsh just makes it. The setup, the attack from the left comes from Jacobson. Now it's pushed over by Gilpin. Dive by King, she keeps it off the floor. The Islanders managed to get it over. They'll settle it. Set it up one more time for Jacobson. Islanders moving around a lot. Barsh gets blocked to the net. Hits it back up. Second hits the set. There's the attack. Forces it over. This time they'll come from the right, but it's into the net off the fist of Kemper. And the Islanders now lead 5-4. Folks, I realize our live stats are down right now. I'm in contact with our stats crew. It should be up momentarily. Barsh on the left side, right down the line, but it doesn't stay in. And the Lumberjacks tie up the set at 5.
Serving, Jensen Barton.
Jensen Barton, the all-world setter for Northern Arizona, back to set, or back to serve rather. Barton, MVP of the tournament over at Houston Baptist last weekend for Northern Arizona. She's also Big Sky Player of the Week. Attack on the left from Jacobson. And gives the Lumberjacks a 6-5 lead. Barton serving. Islanders just able to get it over on the reverse. And that one's not coming back. Give Peyton Bach the kill. And Lumberjacks lead 7-5. Barsh keeps it in. And it's a 1-point set.
Ivy Barsh serving, and number 9.
Barsh will serve as Shyla Maldonado comes back in for the Islanders. Barsh gets airborne. From the back row, Vanderplug. And the Lumberjacks extend their lead to 8-6.
Serving, number 5, Lauren Jacobson.
Ball on the left for Phelps. Keeps it up, comes over Barsh. There's the attack from Gilpin. It goes out. And Northern Arizona has the largest lead of this set at 3. It's 9-6. Barsh on the first hit, racing back to keep it up in the air was Nicholson. Islanders get it over. Vanderplug. King throws it over. Jacobson, the set, the attack, and the kill for Kemper off the set by Barton. Northern Arizona, a little bit of a run. They're up 10-6. Barsh. Pushed forward by Williams. An attack on the right side. Did it hit off the block? Ooh, a little bit of indecision. They're giving the point to the Islanders. Coach Murphy from Northern Arizona asked for an explanation. Brittany Gilpin back to serve for the Islanders. Straight down by Bach, and out down again by Vanderplug. A lot of air under these leaps by the Lumberjacks. Got good height. And this time the kill comes from the right from Kemper. And it's an 11-7 set. 12-7 now. And the Islanders will call for a timeout. Northern Arizona out to a 12-7 lead. You're watching the UTPA tournament. Welcome back out to UTPA Fieldhouse. Sean Goldberg riding with you. 12-7 Northern Arizona in the opening set. Stacia Williams serves it out. Islanders get the serve back. That's popped to the air. Islanders get it over from Jacobson. Attack comes on the right from Brink. 2 in a row for Texas A&M-Corpus Christi. It's 12-9. Nicholson, check that, Jacobson sends it down. And it's 13-9 Northern Arizona. Folks, live stats are back up. There's a link to it on utpabronx.com and potentially on your school's respective websites. We'll get you caught up on some of the numbers in a second. As Kemper serves it into the net. Kemper leads the way with 3 kills for Northern Arizona. 3 for Brink on Texas A&M-Corpus Christi. Kemper, check that, Brink serving for the Islanders. Down the middle, kill for Taylor Stevens. It's her second. Northern Arizona's really split it up. 5 players with kills today, 3 for Texas A&M-Corpus Christi. Little tap over by Jacobson. Pushed forward, set up by Barton. Jacobson pushes it with the right hand. Brink for the Islanders. Kemper digs it over. And Northern Arizona has their lead at 14-10. Make it 15-10. Ball pushed forward by Williams. Islanders on the left with Barsh, a block of the net by Stevens and Barton. Northern Arizona's lead is now 17-10. Ball somehow doesn't drop. And now Brink gets stuffed at the net by Jacobson and Stevens. Both of the teams taking part in the day's next match here in attendance watching this one. The UTPA Bronx across from us, and behind us, Lamar Cardinals.
Point Islanders. Substitute in number 2, Brittany Gilbert.
Islanders pull within 18-11.
Serving number 18.
You can kind of see the Bronx on your screen at some points. Of course, the primary part of the stands, which is beneath the camera, you can't see. And that's where the Cardinals are sitting. Set up by Barton, attack Jacobson.
Point Islanders.
And it goes out. And the lead is now 18-12 for Northern Arizona here in set number 1. King serving for the Islanders. Jacobson attacking for the Lumberjacks. Sent back. A back row attack from Vanderplug.
Point
And it's 19-12 NAU.
number 1, Kate Bob. Serving number 12, Taylor Stevens.
Taylor Stevens serving for Northern Arizona, gets airborne. Down the middle for Brink.
Point Lumberjacks.
Violation and a point for the Lumberjacks. It's 20-12. This was a close set early, and the Lumberjacks have really opened up their lead as we get later in this set. Barsh on the attack down the line.
Point Islanders.
Keeps it in,
Full substitute.
20-13. The Islanders led this set 5-4.
Serving number 8, Kelly Sanders.
Since that point, they've been outscored 16-8. Shelby Stanford back to serve for the Islanders. Little jump float. Bach on the attack. Gilpin stops it, but the Lumberjacks get it back over. Set up by Barton. Barsh on the attack. Blocked to the net.
Point Lumberjacks.
Peyton Bach all over that one.
Serving number 6, Jen
21-13 Northern Arizona. Down the line, but I think it went out. It did. It's Northern Arizona point, 22-13. Islanders get it back, 22-14.
Ashley Phelps. Serving number 4, Ivy Barton.
Ivy Barsh gets airborne. Attack from the right, that's Jacobson.
Point Lumberjacks.
And it's 23-14.
Serving number 5, Lauren Jacobson.
Northern Arizona 2 points away from taking a 1-0 match lead. Phelps, a little tapper. Northern Arizona there.
Point Lumberjacks.
And it's set point for the Lumberjacks. Phelps, out.
Point
Northern Arizona takes the first set, 25-14.
Match 1, 25.
Take a 3-minute break. When we come back, we'll start up set number 2. The Lumberjacks have a 1-0 match lead. You're watching the UTPA tournament. Welcome back out to the UTPA Fieldhouse. Jonah Goldberg riding with you, along with Nancy Mateo running the camera on this Friday morning here in the Rio Grande Valley. The Northern Arizona University Lumberjacks taking set number 1 from the Texas A&M-Corpus Christi Islanders by a count of 25-14 to take a 1-0 lead in the match. Northern Arizona already 10 assists from Barton, 4 kills from Kemper, 3 each from Vanderploeg and Jacobson, 2 for Stevens, 1 each for Barton and Bach, 9 digs for Vanderploeg, 6 each for Kemper and Jacobson. Islanders with 3 kills from Brink, 2 from Phelps, 1 each from Barsh and Klepetka, 6 assists for Nicholson, 9 digs for King. Switch sides of the court. Northern Arizona on the left, serving and serving it out. That was Lauren Jacobson, so the Islanders take the 1-0 lead. And now they'll back to serve with Kristen Nicholson. Nicholson gets airborne, comes over to the other side with Williams. Attack comes through, King, or check that. The Islanders have switched their libero. Islanders now going with Kate Klepetka in the back spot. They were using Haley King in the first set. Lumberjacks with a 2-1 lead here in the second set, and Stacia Williams heads back to serve. And she serves it out. It's 2-2.
Serving number 1, Erica Luke.
It's Erica Luke serving for Texas A&M-Corpus Christi. Klepetka, the set, the attack by Barsh, got it! Islanders lead 3-2. Luke gets airborne, the low liner. And it comes back and nobody's there. Luke came running all the way from the right corner to the forward left to try and dive for that ball, but was unable to catch up to it. So got behind the front row. We're tied at 3. Attack by Barsh. It's off the blockers and stays in. It's 4-3, Texas A&M Corpus Christi. Barsh, after a quiet first set, getting going here in the second set. 3.3 kills per set. She's second on the Islanders. The Lumberjacks tied up at 4. 1-0 match lead for Northern Arizona. Remember, after this set, there's no break. You just keep going. In tournament play in the neutral site matches, there is no intermission between the second and third sets. Block of the net by Gilpin and Brink. And it's 5-4 Islanders, which was the exact score in set number 1 when Northern Arizona went on a 16-8 run. Pulled away with the set 1 win. Well, Northern Arizona's got that point. We're tied at 5. Islanders trying to avoid a repeat of history. Lumberjacks, well, the exact opposite. They want to repeat it. Well, the Islanders do avoid the repeat. Gilpin comes up with the kill, and the Islanders have the lead back at 6-5. Ashley Phelps back in for the Islanders. Big front row presence. Ivy Barsh heads back to serve. Phelps. Into the net from Vanderplug. Try to block in the net by Phelps. Northern Arizona keeps it alive. Jacobson taps it up in the air. It's already 2 hits. Got to get it over. Maldonado does just that. Barsh gets it up in the air. Phelps on the attack. Williams gets it forward and sent right back down by Nicholson. And the Islanders have their largest lead of the match. It's 8-5. Northern Arizona with a 1-0 lead in the match. 8-5 here in set 2 in favor of the Islanders. Ace! 9-5 Islanders. Ivy Barsh ready to go. A little bit of back row attack, sneaks over. Gilpin keeps it up. Phelps on the attack. Thrown up in the air by Vanderplug. Vanderplug now on the attack. Gilpin blocked in the net. And that isn't our stats crew. It's 9-6. Islanders still with a little advantage.
Serving, number 6, Jason Martin. Point, Islanders, substituting number 16, Casey Phoenix. Serving, number 2, Brittany Gilpin.
Phelps. Williams. Tossed over by Bach. Gilpin pushes it back. There's Bach again, and this time her tapper falls. Northern Arizona within 7-10. There's a set. There's the attack from Phelps. Picked up in the air by Williams and sent right back down by Felix. A point for the Lumberjacks. It's 8-10. Phelps into the net. So it's 9-10. Islanders' lead was once 4, it's now 1. Madeline Dowd is in for Texas A&M-Corpus Christi, placing Kelsey Felix. Phelps, Williams, attack from Vanderplug, and we're tied at 10. Out. Islanders get the lead back. It's 11-10. Set the attack and the kill. Like that was Kemper. got 4 kills. They'll make that 5 kills now. Tied with Vanderploeg for the team lead. So 11 all here in set number 2. Phelps gets it through the block. Williams diving at 10th, but it goes into the net. And the Islanders' lead is 12-11.
Serving number 1, Erica Luke.
Out. 13-11 Texas A&M Corpus Christi. Erica Luke back to serve for the Islanders. Set up by Barton. Attack from Kemper. And the Islanders lead is whittled to 13-12. Attack comes in from Vanderploeg and ties the set at 13. Every time the Islanders create some space, the Lumberjacks come right back. Kemper serving for Northern Arizona. Brink attacking and coming up with the kill for Texas A&M Corpus Christi, 14-13. Katie Kopletka back to serve for Texas A&M Corpus Christi. Williams diving, set up by Barton and punched out by Stevens. Islanders lead is 15-13 and we're up against a timeout. Texas A&M Corpus Christi trails the match 1-0, but they lead the set 15-13. You're watching the UTPA tournament. Welcome back out to the UTPA Fieldhouse. Jonah Goldberg riding with you. 15-13 Texas A&M Corpus Christi. Northern Arizona leads the match 1-0. Took the first set 25-14. Lumberjacks right back on the board though. It's 15-14 here in set number 2. Lumberjacks with spread out scoring. 7 different players with kills today. Islanders also with 7, but with lower numbers. Of course, because of that first set score. Now we're tied at 15 here in set number 2. Northern Arizona's leader is Vanderploeg with 7. For Corpus, it's Brink with 5. First of 5 broadcasts today from the UTPA tournament. Northern Arizona also plays at 4:30. Texas A&M Corpus Christi also plays at 2:30. Islanders will be facing Texas Tech. Lumberjacks will be facing Lamar. Islanders take a 16-15 lead. The other matches of the day at 12 o'clock, UTPA faces Lamar, and at 7 o'clock, UTPA faces Texas Tech. And that's all Central Time, of course. If you want to watch any of the other matches, we have all the links available at utpabronx.com. You can check it out, whether it's for your team or if you just want to see how the other teams are doing. Brink, back row kill, 17-16 Islanders. Ivy Barsh gets airborne for the Islanders. Into the net. 18-16, Texas A&M-Corpus Christi. Islanders in blue. Northern Arizona in white. Lumberjacks within 18-17. Jensen Barton back to serve for Northern Arizona. Attack from Gilpin, a little floater out of the reach of a diving Williams. Islanders lead is 19-17. Gilpin gets airborne. Attacking a block in the net.
Serving number 5, Lauren Jacobson.
Lauren Jacobson back to serve for Northern Arizona. Phelps. Williams pops it up, it's headed towards the scorer's table. Vanderplug was able to get there, but nobody was able to get the third hit. The Islanders' lead is now 21-18. Kristen Nicholson back to serve for the Islanders. Ace. 22-18 Islanders. And a timeout for the Lumberjacks. We'll step aside, be right back. Back at the UTPA Fieldhouse, 21-18. Texas A&M-Corpus Christi leads Northern Arizona here in set number 2. Islanders trying to tie this match up at 1 apiece. Northern Arizona took the first set 25-14. The Lumberjacks have other ideas. Maddie Wall down the line there. Or check that, that was Janae Vanderplug. Looking at the wrong roster. Stacia Williams back to serve for Northern Arizona. There's the attack. And Williams can't handle it. It's 22-19 Islanders.
Serving number 1, Erica Luke.
Erica Luke back to serve for the Islanders. Set up by Barton and the kill by Kemper.
Serving number 11,
That's her 9th, leads everybody. 22-20. Kemper serving now. And Brianna Brink helps the Islanders approach the brink, 23-20. Kate Klepetka back to serve for the Islanders. First hit, Barsh on the attack. Williams gets it up, Barton now the attack, and Stevens comes up with the kill. It's 23-21.
Serving number 13, Janae Vanderpool.
Janae Vanderploeg back to serve for Northern Arizona. Needs 2 to tie. Brink. Whistle, point Islanders. And it's set point for Texas A&M-Corpus Christi. Trying to tie this matchup at 1 apiece. And they can do it with a point right here. Block, and it stays down. The Islanders take set number 2, 25-21. They tie the match up at 1 apiece. We'll take a break, back in 3 minutes with set number 3. You're watching the UTPA Volleyball Tournament. Welcome back out to the UTPA Fieldhouse. Shona Goldberg riding with you. Set number 3, match tied at 1. Northern Arizona took set 1, 25-14. Texas A&M-Corpus Christi took set 2, 25-21. 2 players with 9 kills, 1 on each side. Kemper for Northern Arizona, Brink for Texas A&M-Corpus Christi. Northern Arizona back on the right side of your screen. Texas A&M-Corpus Christi on the left. Phelps gets blocked to the net by Bach and Kemper.
Serving for the Lumberjacks, number 2, Stacia Williams.
Northern Arizona with a 1-0 lead here in set 3. Williams gets airborne. Phelps over on the left. Down to one knee, Williams. Set up by Barton. Attack comes in by Kemper. Islanders keep it up. Phelps, right hand. Over the block, and it gets through the Islanders. Another point for the Lumberjacks. And it's 2-0. Right down. Taylor Stevens with a brutal angle makes it 3-0 Northern Arizona. Williams. Little tap over by Dowd. We have back row attack coming from Jacobson. Phelps getting airborne, swats the right hand down, but it goes out, and Northern Arizona out to a 4-0 lead here in set number 3. Each of the first 2 sets started out tight, a little back and forth action, but here in set number 3, all Lumberjacks so far. Stacia Williams serving. Phelps attacking, goes with the floater, and she's denied. Islanders get it back, Barsh, and now back row from Klepetka. On the other side, that's Kemper stuffing it down the Islanders' throats. It's 5-0 Lumberjacks. Heck of a start for Northern Arizona here in set number 3. Stacia Williams serves it into the net. Islanders are on the board. It's 5-1. Let's see if that gets them going. Sometimes it's just as simple as getting the serve back. Kristen Nicholson will serve for Texas A&M-Corpus Christi. The Lumberjacks take it right back.
Serving the Lumberjacks, number 11, Sydney Kemper.
Sydney Kemper now with 12 kills. And appropriately enough, she's back to serve. Down the line, serves it out, 6-2. So both the Islanders' points coming on errors here in set number 3. Northern Arizona has been in control. Erica Luke did a nice job of serving in the second set. She's back to serve right now. Williams on the first hit, set up by Barton, sent down by Vanderplug. Islanders keep it up. Barsh from the net. Barton, Vanderplug again. This time it's heading backwards. Klepetka sends it over from the back row. Vanderplug, this time she's blocked. A solo by Brink. And it's 6-3. Luke with the jump float. A little tap by Northern Arizona. Corpus has it back. That's Ivy Barsh. Barton, Vanderplug, stopped to the net again. This time it's Brink and Dowd. Islanders within 2, 4-6. Luke serving again. She can make it a 1-point set. Northern Arizona having nothing to that. Taylor Stevens right down the middle. 7-4 Lumberjacks. Today Vanderplug lets it fly. Barsh. Vanderplug from the back row. Lepetka settles the ball. There's the attack by Brink. Thrown over by Barton. Barsh on the left gets over the block. Vanderplug there to start it up. And this one's not coming back. Lauren Jacobson sends it down. Eight to 4 in favor of Northern Arizona. Match tied at 1 apiece. Whistle, the Islanders held the ball, palm up, so it's 9 to 4 Northern Arizona. Just sneaks over the net. Brink pushes it forward. Vanderplug, they're set up by Barton, the attack. Stevens, and that one's not coming back. 10 to 4. (11-4). And Texas A&M-Corpus Christi calls for time out. Northern Arizona out to an 11-4 lead here in set number 3. The match tied at 1. You're watching the UTPA tournament. Today, Vanderplug still serving for Northern Arizona, 11-4 Lumberjacks. Islanders get the point. Jack's unhappy about that. Taylor Stevens pleading her case with the official. Blew the whistle saying that it was a held ball with the palm up. Stevens saying that she had a fist and was just punching it upward. 11-5. So the Islanders get the serve back. Let's see what they can do with it. Jacobson, the little floater, gets it over the block, and the Islanders do manage to get it back. Barton sends it over herself. And the Islanders manage to get it back again, and they turn nothing into something. The Islanders get the point. It's 11-6. Barton for Jacobson. Off of Barsh. Off of Luke. Jacobson, the little floater, the whistle. Point for Northern Arizona. 12-6.
Serving, number 12, Taylor Stevens. Serving to that number 10, Brianna Brink.
12-7 now. Klepetka for Barsh. Blocked at the net by Bach and Barton, but they give the point to the Islanders, so it's 12-8.
Serving Lumberjacks for 6, Jensen Barton.
Barsh on the attack. Sends it out. Lumberjacks up 14-8.
Serving number 6, Jensen Barton. Substitution.
Ace, oh, just found the corner. And Coach Greystone from Corpus is not happy.
Substituting in the alley, number 3, Shayla Maldonado.
15-8 Northern Arizona. Set the attack by Bach. And this one is not coming back. 16-8.
Maintaining serve, number 6, Jensen Barton. Point Islanders.
Islanders back on the board, 16-9.
Multiple substitutions for the Islanders. Serving. Number 4, Ivy Barsh.
Ivy Barsh to serve for Texas A&M-Corpus Christi. 16-9 Northern Arizona here in set number 3. Match tied at 1. Ace. 16-11. Little push. Islanders keep it up. Jacobson on the right. Klepetka tries to settle it. Phelps on the attack, gets blocked. Klepetka again. Phelps again, over the block. It's time push forward. Attack from the left, Kemper. Phelps for the third time. Kemper for the second time. Klepetka now just thrown over by Nicholson. Let's try Kemper again. Vanderplug. And this time Bach sends it down and keeps it in. 17-10. Northern Arizona. Lauren Jacobson back to serve. Make it 18-10.
Substituting in number 6, Morgan Carlson.
Morgan Carlson and Kristen Nicholson back in for Texas A&M-Corpus Christi. Jacobson serves, and now the block of the net by Bach and Vanderplug. 19-10 Northern Arizona. Lumberjacks ran away with the first set, trying to run away here with the third set. After a tight second set where Texas A&M-Corpus Christi got their point, Islanders pull within 11-19. Brittany Gilpin serving. With the attack and a kill for Sydney Kemper. 20-11 NAU.
Serving for the Lumberjacks #2, Stacia Williams.
Phelps, a little tapper. Thrown over by Jacobson. And off the fist of the diving Klepetka. It's 21-11 Northern Arizona. They're 4 points away from taking a 2-1 lead in this match. Attack is blocked. Carlson was on that one. Now it'll be Phelps on the other side. Williams dives to get it up in the air. Barton settles it down, and Vanderploeg sends it home. 22-11. Lumberjacks doubling up the Islanders. Haley King back in for the first time since the opening set for Texas A&M-Corpus Christi. Playing back row. Started as the libero. Katie Klepetka has since taken over. Anastasia Williams serves it into the net. It's 22-12, and the Islanders take the serve back. Kristen Nicholson. Back to serve. Williams. Barton. A little tap by Stevens. Now it's Phelps trying to respond. A little collision in the back. Northern Arizona keeps it up. Pushed forward by Jacobson. Barton on the attack. Jacobson pops it up. Barton sends it towards the net. There's the attack by Kemper. Jacobson again. Williams dives, keeps it in the air, but there's nobody to get the third hit. (22-13). Goes out. And the Lumberjacks up 23-13. 2 points away from taking a 2-1 lead in the match as Sydney Kemper back to serve. Klepetka. Islanders can't get it over. 24-13, it's set point. The attack, pushed in the air. Send it down, and that's set point. 25-13. Northern Arizona dominates set number 3. They have a 2-1 lead in the match. Be back with set number 4 in about 3 minutes. Welcome back out to the UTPA Fieldhouse. Jonah Goldberg riding with you. Set number 4. Northern Arizona with a 2-1 lead in the match. Lumberjacks took set 1, 25-14, and set 3, 25-13. Texas A&M-Corpus Christi got their point in set number 2, winning it 25-21. Northern Arizona will start with the serve. If they win this set, the match is over. Otherwise, we'll have a decisive 5th. The attack from Phelps is blocked to the net by Bach and Kemper. And Northern Arizona off to a good start, 1-0. Lauren Jacobson for her second straight serve. Brink on the attack. It's off of Jacobson, who went airborne to try and stop it. And out, we're tied at 1. Haley King and Ashley Phelps take a seat for the Islanders. Erica Luke comes in to serve. Haley Satterwhite is also into the ballgame. As Luke lets it fly. Right down the middle comes Bach. And the Lumberjacks lead 2-1.
Serving for the Lumberjacks, number 2, Stacia Williams.
Stacia Williams back to serve for Northern Arizona. Seeing her back there a lot. And she serves it out, and we're tied at 2.
Serving for the Islanders, number 11, Kate Chapelka.
Right down the pipe from Taylor Stevens. 3-2. Jacks.
Lumberjacks, number 11, Sydney Kemper.
Kemper serving. On the right, Brink comes up with the kill, and it's 3-2. Islanders on top. Brianna Brink back to serve for Texas A&M Corpus Christi. Brink can't keep it in. Tied at 3. Check that. It's 4-3 now. Make it 5-3 Lumberjacks.
Point Lumberjacks.
6-3 Lumberjacks. Northern Arizona wasting no time early on in set number 4. Jacobson hits it out. Islanders within 4-6.
Serving for the Islanders, number 18, Haley King.
And that ball gets knocked out onto press row, narrowly missing our stream machine, thank goodness. Jacobson sent over by Nicholson, and that one is into press row. We're tied at 6 here in set number 4. Jacobson on the attack. Get up in the air. Now there's Phelps. Gets it out. 7-6 Lumberjacks here in set number 4. 2-1 match lead for Northern Arizona. Coming up at 12 o'clock or 30 minutes after the conclusion of this one, UTPA will face off against Lamar. Ashley Phelps on the left. Jacobson gets blocked to the net. Gilpin in on that one. As was Nicholson. Tied at 7. Of course, the Islanders won't face Lamar in this tournament because they're conference opponents. They faced UTPA yesterday, Northern Arizona. We'll face them both. Lamar later today, UTPA tomorrow, as the Islanders take an 8-7 lead here in set number 4. Bach gets stuffed by Phelps and Dowd. The Islanders lead 9-7. Brittany Gilpin going to serve for the Islanders. Jacobson on the attack. Islanders can't pick it up. And it's 9-8. Barton serving. An ace. And we're tied at 9 here in the 4th set. Barton gets airborne. Attack comes to the left on Phelps. On the right. That was Kemper. And it's 10-9 Northern Arizona. Now remember the 2 sets that Northern Arizona's won, they ran away with both of them. Set 2 was tight throughout. That was the one the Islanders won. Phelps on the attack. Hits it out. Lumberjacks lead is 11-9. So you figure a close set may benefit the Islanders. And the Lumberjacks have just built a 3-point lead. It's 12-9. Nicholson. It's Kemper. Now Phelps on the attack. Islanders within 12-10. Serving the Islanders, number 14, Kristen Nicholson to serve for Texas A&M-Corpus Christi. Phelps, blocked. Islanders keep it up. Brink slams it out. 13-10. In favor of Northern Arizona. 2-1 match lead for the Lumberjacks. Brink got it. Islanders within 2, 13-11. Erica Luke serving for the Islanders. And that's not coming back. It's 13-12. Islanders within 1. Looks like a moist spot has appeared on the floor. They've got that mopped up. Teams are ready to go. Islanders huddled briefly during the stoppage. And Luke lets it fly. Klepetka. There's the attack from Brink. He goes out. And it's 14-12, Northern Arizona. Stacia Williams gets airborne and she serves it out. 14-13. Hey, Klepetka has been the libero since set number 2. Back to serve for the Islanders. Klepetka, Nicholson. And then Satterwhite stopped at the net, but Northern Arizona Lumberjacks up 15-13. We hit our time out. Northern Arizona trying to close out the match. They're up 2-1. You're watching the UTPA tournament. Welcome back out to the UTPA Fieldhouse. Jonah Goldberg riding with you. 15-13 is the score. Northern Arizona leading Texas A&M-Corpus Christi in set number 4. The Lumberjacks have a 2-1 match lead. Attack from Stevens stays in, and it's 16-13. Northern Arizona 9 points away from putting this match away. Ball gets pushed forward. To set the attack, it's off the net. And it's 17-13 Northern Arizona. And now the Islanders call for time out. 17-13 Lumberjacks, 2-1 Lumberjacks in the match. Back at the UTPA Fieldhouse, 17-13 Northern Arizona leads set number 4, and they've got a 2-1 match lead. Islanders get the first point out of the break, 17-14.
Serving the Islanders in the 10th, Brianna Brink.
Brianna Brink serving for the Islanders. Attacking the block. Gilpin and Nicholson. Islanders within 2. 15-17. Now Brink serving. Jacobson on the first hit, pushed forward by Barton. The attack comes over from Vanderploeg. Back on the other side. Come forward from Satterwhite. Kill for Stevens. 18-15 Lumberjacks.
Serving with the Lumberjacks, number 13, Janae Vanderpool.
The UTPA Lamar match will start 30 minutes after the conclusion of this one. The Islanders get the point 18-16. Since it's 11:30 now, we know that a match won't start exactly on time. So once this match ends and the teams clear the court, you'll start a 30-minute clock for Bronx and Cardinals to warm up. Jacobson sends it down. Islanders get the point, 18-17. Northern Arizona hoping that those warm-ups begin in the next couple of minutes. The Islanders hoping to delay that a bit. A little bit of moisture comes up on the court on the Corpus Christi side. And they break out the towel, everything's mopped up. All ready to resume. King serving, trying to tie it. Jacobson having none of that. 19-17 Lumberjacks.
Serving the Lumberjacks, number 12, Taylor Stevens.
Phelps. Islanders within 1.
Serving the Islanders, number 2, Brittany Gilpin.
Brittany Gilpin serving to try and tie it now for Texas A&M-Corpus Christi. Barton sets it up. Attack gets stopped to the net. Barton goes to the other side for Jacobson. Gilpin sends it forward and slammed right back down by Isabel Gosar. Northern Arizona's lead is 20-18. They're 5 points away. Jensen Barton serving for the Lumberjacks. Hits off the top of the net. Islanders able to respond. But then Kemper sends it home, 21-18. And the Islanders will use their final timeout of the set. 21-18 Lumberjacks. They're 4 points away from ending this match. You're watching the UTPA tournament. Back at the UTPA Fieldhouse, 21-18 Northern Arizona. Northern Arizona up 2-1 in the match, trying to end it right here. Nicholson sends it over. Williams The outside, Kemper. Nicholson sets it up for Phelps. She gets blocked to the net. 22-18. The Jacks are 3 points away. Barton serving again. Phelps attacking again, and this time she gets the kill. 22-19, Islanders not going quietly. Attack from Gosar. Over the right side for Brink. Brink on the attack. Williams puts it up. Barton settles it down. Attack comes in from Kemper. Islanders got to get it over. Klepetka does so. Out. Islanders within 2, 22-20. (22-21). And Northern Arizona wants a timeout. So Northern Arizona is 3 points away, but Corpus is 4 points away from forcing a decisive fifth set. We'll be right back. You're watching the UTPA tournament. Welcome back out to the UTPA Fieldhouse. 22-21 Northern Arizona in the fourth set. Northern Arizona now 2 points away. It's 23-21 from closing out the match. Texas A&M-Corpus Christi needs 4 to send us to a decisive fifth set. Lauren Jacobson back to serve. There's the attack. Comes up in the air. And it's match point for the Lumberjacks. Lauren Jacobson serving. Gets airborne. Klepetka the first hit. Second hit for Nicholson. Phelps from well outside. Nicholson. Klepetka sends it over. Williams settles it. Back from Kemper. Phelps gets over the block. Kemper. On the outside, Vanderplug. Down the line, in or out. In. 24-22. Islanders need to win at least the next 2 to keep this match going. And it's Erica Luke back to serve. Jacobson. The attack and the kill. And the Lumberjacks win the set 25-22. They win the match 3-1, 25-14, 21-25, 25-13. 25-22. So we're now 30 minutes away from the start of the Bronx match against Lamar. So looking about 12:10 Central Time. And that 30-minute clock won't start until these teams have cleared the floor, which I guess it'll actually start right now. So, Northern Arizona, led by Kemper, 16 kills, 12 for Jacobson, 12 for Stevens, 10 for Vanderploeg. Jacobson, 16 digs, Kemper, 13, Vanderploeg, 25 all with double-doubles. How about Barton, 47 assists and 9 digs. On the other side, Brink, 15 kills and only one in double figures, 13 digs and 31 assists though for Nicholson. She had a heck of a match. I'd like to thank everybody out there for tuning in. That'll do it for this broadcast. If you want to watch the UTPA Lamar match, there's a link up on utpabronx.com. We're going to switch over to that one in the next couple of minutes. So for Nancy Mateo running the camera and Jack Fallow, wherever you are, this is Jonah Goldberg saying good morning from the UTPA Fieldhouse. Northern Arizona beats Texas A&M Corpus Christi 3-1.